Welcome back. What it do, what it does, what it doesn't, what it is, what it was, what it wasn't. It's your host with the most flavor from the Gulf Coast. I'm your maestro with the ill flow, and I'm DeeJayUniverse, stepping it up. Yo, I made the switch up on y'all. I'm not using Serato Studios on episode 33 of the UniBeatz show. We switched it up. We're on the MPCX, so you can see how I get down on the MPCX. I done created this beat so far, and I just got a few tracks on it so far. Again, I'm DeeJayUniverse. We're streaming live from Everlasting Impression Studios with Products of Society LLC, Counts Candies, UniBeatz Instrumentals, Ear Candies DJ Podcast, and we're doing big things over here. You know what I'm saying? So, what we're gonna do on this show, since I already created the beat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like deconstruct it for you and walk you back through the process of what I did to make this beat. So, for instance, here on track 3, I have this sample, and what we're gonna do is just mute the sample real quick. So now you can't hear that sample, okay? That was the last track I added, was this sample. And I'm gonna put it back in. Just a little melody over top of the beat, making it that much more like nice and crispy. So we take that out. We're gonna go back over here to track 2. And this was another sample I had in here, and we're gonna mute that out as well. Now this is the beat that I put together here on track 1. Track 1. I used a lot of different instruments in here. You can see there's quite a bit. This was the main bass line here with the kick and the snare. I had my hi-hat in there. Well, this is another. I had another snare I put in there too, an alternate hat as well, and then these last two up here. There was a percussion and another kick, basically, and that consists of my drum kit that I put together on the pads myself here, and you know, I can actually, if you want, I'll stop the beat real quick and I'll play you. This is the, you know, this is the original drums and the snare that I used on the first two. Okay, I didn't even use the snaps. I should have got the snaps in there, but I didn't use that bass either. Here's my hi-hat I used. We didn't use that either. There was the alternative hat I used, and this was the alternative snare I used. Okay, now going back up here. Where was we at? Right there. That's my percussion, and then what did I put in there? Was it? Yeah, that was my bass. My 808 bass I put in there. So that makes the actual beat. And then we went back and added some stuff here on track 2. And this was just like I said, like a sample. So we're going to unmute that. And while I have it muted, I'll just let you know. This was the sample here. I got it muted so you can't hear me playing it. If I stop the beat and I unmute it, that's what I was playing there. So we're going to mute that again. Oh, unmute it, play it. We're going to add that on top of the beat. And then we go back in here to track 3. We was adding this other sample in there. I'll stop it real quick and unmute that so you can hear the sample. Because the sample's a longer sample, and I was only able to get a little bit of it. But here's the whole sample.